what happens when all that was good in us is gone. What would that monster look like?
What's going on, guys? My name is MovieDriven and welcome to another News Talks episode. So we're going to talk about a Dinobot, what the hell am I Dino Crisis reboot, or slash sequel as I would like to call it, because when I was reading this little article, remember guys, this is just a rumor. When I was reading this little article, I was thinking to myself like, this could actually happen because it makes sense that the gaming industry is trying to kind of like recover all the things that used to be really popular and stuff that was kind of underrated now these days. Now you have, for some strange reason, video games, they have a bunch of zombies, which, you know, with Resident Evil, Dying Light, and there's a bunch of zombie games coming out right now, and it's starting to feel exactly the same. Same thing with sort of aliens, not just the Alien franchise, but like aliens in general. You kind of have like vampires, but there's no dinosaurs. Like, have you guys ever noticed that there's barely any dinosaur games out there where you're playing as a character and you're going around and shooting dinosaurs? Like, there's barely any game for that. Yeah, Turok, I didn't like that game to be quite honest, but yeah, Turok exists. You have Dino Crisis, which is 1, 2, and 3. I think there's a fourth one as well, which is kind of like a spin-off, but I heard it didn't really do that great. And I've only played Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I love number 1. Number 2 was I would say it was just good, but I only played it like once because it wasn't as good as the first one. The third one, I never played it, but I heard it was really just not good. I've seen some clips of it that it takes place in space, and it's not really dinosaurs. It's more like dinosaurs combined with aliens, which is just, it's a pretty cool concept, but I think the game just overall didn't do that great. So that was the last game. It came out in 2003 with the original Xbox console. Now we're going to talk about the rumor. There might be a chance that the whole franchise is going to be rebooted. The rumor is saying that the official Xbox magazine UK, in their latest issue, has spread to Eurogamer. It might happen that Capcom is gonna shoot down like a similar type of rumor like this. They kind of did it last year, claiming that the company has more interested in developing a new intellectual property rather than rehashing the old ones. So that's why I'm thinking about calling this like a reboot slash sequel. I think Capcom, who created the game by the way, I think they're more interested in continuing the franchise rather than rehashing it, like rebooting it. But there's other franchises that would love to reboot the franchise. So I think people are in talks of doing it, but it's a rumor about whether they are and if they should or should not do it. I would love for them to reboot the series because the games are really old. And I know some people are going to be like, you can't do that. I have no problem with the reboots. Like, I don't have no problems with remakes. If the remake sucks, you always have the original one. You can go back to the original one. It's not a problem at all. What I do have mostly a problem with is, for the most part, prequels or sequels. So I would much rather for them to just reboot the entire franchise, because I think the third one kind of like messed up the storyline for a little bit. It was kind of like all over the place. I think it'd be just better if they just kind of like rebooted the series and did it a little bit more better this time, and probably a lot more scarier, because the original was scary at the time. I'm thinking this can be even more scarier. That's a possibility, I guess you could say. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below and tell me, should they reboot Dino Crisis, yes or no? Or should they just make a sequel? Tell me your opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to discuss about this topic. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.